Okay, that's fine.
Just
Whenever you're ready, or you tell me when.
We're ready.
Okay. Just go ahead.
yes, sir.
Okay. You know, we knew that Lenore Ryan was going to be a very low error team, and they did that. You know, I mean, they didn't necessarily put a lot of pressure on us, you know, aggressively all the time during the match, but they put pressure on us, and sometimes it can wear on you. You know, when the rallies get long and you just, you know, you have to keep going. And we wanted to be really efficient offensively and take care of the ball when those rallies got long and see if we could terminate. But you know, it didn't happen as much as we wanted it to. You know, and so I don't think that was indicative of maybe who we were as a team during the year. But you know, we had to take care of the ball a little bit better, and we struggled with that offensively, I thought. And you know, I thought they did a really good job, and my hats are off to them and their coach and program, and wish them the best of luck tomorrow. You know, because they're going to be a very hard out for anybody, just because they're not going to do it for you. You know, and we weren't relying on that, but the fact was, you know, they put the ball in our hands, you know, and it was going to keep coming back, and whoever they run into next, you know, I mean, we know who that is, but you know, whoever plays them is going to have to earn it. You know, and unfortunately we came up a little short.
I mean, you were very impressive offensively today. Just talk about what you're seeing on the court and how you're able to play so well up front.
I think as a team we definitely didn't have our best game or whatever, but I think we should have just played together more as a team instead of. I think I did good offensively, but I felt, you know, as if not everyone were together. I think Lenore was definitely a team that we knew was going to come and be scrappy, and we could have executed more than what we did.
Yeah, defensively, I mean, you led the match in digs. You know, outstanding performance just like you did a couple weeks ago here. You know, what were your thoughts just in general? I mean, defensively, was they tougher to stop for you all in the back, or what was going through your mind back there?
I think Lenore Ryan is just a team that is very consistent offensively. I think that, like Matt was saying, they just don't err a lot. And so for me, they're just very good at getting the ball over and always getting a tough swing. And so at times it was difficult to read where they were going because they were just getting up and trying to crank. And so I appreciate that from them and the competition that they brought, all of their offensive players, and just trying to figure us out and us trying to figure them out defensively. And so, yeah, unfortunately, we just came up a little bit short. But nonetheless, I don't think that defines who we are as a program and as a team.
Right. I mean, and your team, you know, very successful this year. Just talk about a little bit about what the season means to you all, you know, having done so well.
I think definitely last year we learned a lot about each other. You know, a new coach, we had new players. We started off a little rough. I mean, we ended off really strong, and we knew by the end of last year that this year was going to be the year for us. And I think this year we definitely pulled it together, and we really showed who we were, who Flagler was. I think we had a successful season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm extremely honored to be a part of Flagler. I'm sad that I'm a senior and I have to go, but I would definitely would not have want to go out with anybody else, because I know that this is a family and these girls put their hearts out there every time, and just because we didn't go as far as we wanted, it does not take away from what we have done throughout this season. I mean, we beat the #1 team in the region twice, and that was so amazing, and we really just kind of came together at the end, and so that was really special, and those are memories I'll definitely cherish my whole life.
You know, I echo that. I mean, I think Kate's probably one of the most underrated and underappreciated players that maybe this conference has seen. You know, I haven't been around a long time, but her impact on a match, you know, from a first contact and a ball control perspective, I mean, is invaluable. And so, I mean, those are going to be huge shoes to fill. And so, you know, yeah, we love her, and we wanted to do this for her and all the other seniors, but you know, the last thing we said in the locker room was, you know, make sure before you walk out that door that you leave it here. You know, the returners can use this to motivate them, you know, into the off season and get even more next year and try to do more. But we're champions. You know, we won a conference championship. we were 23-8. We had a great season, and we were champions, and how we played today didn't really change all of that. You know, we just know we all wish we would have been a little bit better. You know, but we faced the challenges, and this ended up being what it was. But yeah, Flagler is very thankful, you know, to have these players and this program and the support that we have there. You know, we're really lucky to be where we are.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.